Hey, we got a new camera, new equipment. We're seeing how the audio is, how the lighting is. It's currently 9:30 at night. I'm underneath a street lamp, but I'm outside. The light's on from the 912 behind me. Does it look good? Does it look bad? We're out here, we're learning, we're trying things out. But what we are doing on the 912 is we're putting some new headlights on. We're going 6,000 Kelvin LEDs. So these are gonna be bright white LEDs compared to the traditional halogen 3,000 Kelvin. So we're gonna see, I just did some driving videos. Let's see the differences and let's go ahead and put the install together. Okay, here's the before. See this little rest in there. Alright, I got the old headlight out. I'm gonna go ahead and strip it down now. It comes bulb, glass, ring, housing. Before we continue any further, let's go ahead and make sure that they are the same and that this will work. Okay, they do fit, so we're good to go. Haven't mentioned it yet, but we're gonna be using a peak sealed LED. So I haven't heard good or bad. I just bought it on Amazon, saw some good reviews on Amazon, not necessarily Porsche people. So we're gonna try it and see if it works. But let's continue taking it apart. Chrome lens. So I can polish this a little bit. It's really hazy. So this has a bit of rust in it. Everything else is really clean and good. So I'm gonna go ahead and sandblast and repaint this one only. Everything else is fine. Let's go ahead and do that so we can dry up everything else back together. All right, finishing up with the sandblast. Let's go ahead and pull it out and let's take a peek. Nice and clean. I'm gonna go ahead and paint it now and then install it. While this one's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking the other one apart. That wasn't too bad of a process actually, so hopefully this next one goes even faster because I've already done one. So let's go ahead and go for it. The one screw in the bottom. Boom. Now we go ahead and take it apart. Don't forget, get rid of this old seal. We're gonna try polishing this up a bit. It's not gonna get amazing. There's still a bunch of pits and stuff in it, but I think we can make it decent. And it's a driver, so more pits will happen, all that will happen. In the future, if I want, I can get them replaced, but for now, it's not worth it. So let's go ahead, grab some polish and a polisher and get to it. Let's go ahead and put it in the car. We have a new seal for the body to headlight, so let's go for it. Should be high, and that's high. So I'm doing, I'm pushing it in. Oh. No, I'm gonna want to fix that. Something's wrong here because so what's happening is the whole light's moving. I don't want that. It's gonna vibrate loose. Let's figure out why that is. Oh. There's supposed to be a little spacer in here, but they get very brittle and break over time. Let's see if I can put something else there instead of it, maybe a piece of hose or something. So we're back on the bench. I have some hose right here. I'm gonna see if I can pull this apart enough without taking it all the way back apart to put some hose. Here is remnants of that little spacer, I would call it. It lets the headlight adjustment screw move up and down without getting in the way, or binding up, I should say. It leaves some room for it to move freely. So I'm gonna play around for a little bit and I'll let you know when I figure something out. So I got it. If you take a little zip tie and you fish it on in that little groove and you tighten it in between the two washers, it works. It locks it nice and tight and it's still able to spin. So I don't know if there's another fix for this. I'm not somebody that takes apart headlights and mess with headlights, so I don't know. But that was a quick and easy fix. It works. You have to have somewhat skinny zip ties, not the thick ones, because there's only so much room. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in now, and I'll probably do the same thing to the other one, because if these ones broke, those ones are probably on their way out or have broken and I just didn't notice. So actually, let's check. So that's one done. Yeah, see? So I got one broken one, I had no idea. And this one's fine. But, so, can you see it in there? And that one's broken. So, I'll do this thing on this one for sure right now, and then maybe on the other side as well, if I can get the other one to break off. That's what I'm doing. turn you guys down so you can see this better. I'm pulling it out of the holder. Since seal is playing this, should not be play. I'm just gonna take the zip tie and close it in on itself a little bit. Now I'm gonna feed it and get it behind the rim here. Now lift up. So what happened is now it's behind half the washer. So I'm gonna start tightening it. Oh, pump back out. Boom, there she goes. Lift up on it, and then here, just gonna have to pry it down a little bit to get it really down. There she goes. Alright, round 2, let's try this again. Good thing I caught that from now and not later. Gotta hit it in nice. Now it's time for the other side. So let's go ahead. Same thing. Grab a new seal. Okay, seal's fitted. Now let's grab the bowl, the light. Yep. Wow, it's a lot better. Hell yeah, so now is the fun part. We get to adjust the lights. Luckily it's almost dark out and I have an idea. I think I gotta get this done pretty good. I like it. So okay. So basically what we're doing is from the driver's seat, that's the light pattern. That's high beams, that's regular beams. You see how they're offset? The idea is here, we're gonna basically adjust the headlights so that they're level and not spread out too far. What happens? Looks like it's bringing it. That's a light pattern I am very happy with at the moment. I have to go drive it and see how it is. I might completely hate it. It might not be bright enough. It might not have made a difference besides the color tone. I don't know. I haven't heard anybody doing this with their 912 and 911, so I'm taking a risk and gamble here. I hope it works because that was not a lot of work, but took a few hours. That corner is not working. So if you see how it's just barely, just a little runner light, this one's not working. Let's get that fixed real quick. I think it might just be the bulb, so I'm gonna pull the cover off really quick and see. These lenses and seals are something I want to take care of, but at a future date. There's 2 ways of going about it, and both aren't the cheapest. So we'll see. Well, that bulb just looks sharp. Look at this. Fully corroded and everything. Alright, fresh bulb. Let's see. Boom. And it works. So let's go ahead. I put it in the housing. And we're fixed. Alright, that's enough working on the car for tonight. Let's go drive the car. That's lights off. That's lights on. That's high beam, low beam, high beam, low beam. It definitely is night and day difference from the old setup. And how it looks on camera is not how it looks in person. It just, the whole thing's just lit up in person really well. On camera it looks like there's lines and straight beam patterns. It's not like that in person, because I know there's no street lights on here. So lights are off. Let me get into this darkness. Okay, it's dark, lights on. This is what I'm talking about. That's now high beams, regular lights. I can see perfectly going up this hill. This is exactly what I needed. Look at this. I'm lighting up the whole street. And mind you, I am going uphill, so the beam is pointed uphill, but this is great. All right, I'm liking this. I can actually see where I'm going. First drive is done. It's about 6 miles. I'm gonna get some hate for not having yellow lights, 3000 Kelvin. This is 6000. I wanted more of a pure white. I daily drive this car. I want to be able to see safely at night. I want to be able to see me safely. With that being said, these are very bright. They're very nice. They have a good beam pattern. The high beam's pretty good. I'm happy. I mean, I only did 6 miles. I'll give you guys a review in about a month. I'll put it in another video, but it made a difference. Also, this is a new camera, new microphone setup. Are you guys liking it? Do you not like it? Please let me know from now. All right. Well, good night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along on the adventure. Maybe I'll catch you in the passenger seat or the driver's seat. Who knows? Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. Whoop.